What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Blu-ray Bandit, back with another pawn shop haul video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for your best shot at a free digital code. Let's see what I got. I hit 3 pawn shops. This is the first. Let's see what I got. First up, this was a La Familia. I paid $10.65 for 4 titles, which brings them out to $2.66 each. Hereafter, this is a Clint Eastwood movie starring Matt Damon. It didn't scan particularly high, roughly $3 on eBay, but it's a title I don't normally see at pawn shops. And since I'm kind of low-key collecting Clint Eastwood's movies, this felt like a decent pickup just to add to the Clint Eastwood collection. I've seen it before. I don't remember much about it, other than I think there's an interesting tsunami scene at the beginning of it. So yeah, picked it up to add to the Eastwood collection. 2001, A Space Odyssey. Oddly enough, a Stanley Kubrick movie I do not own. Don't own it on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K, and this Blu-ray copy scanned at about $8 on eBay. I'm probably going to resell it to put towards buying the title on 4K. This definitely feels like the type of movie I need to own on the best possible format. It's a good one, but a strange one. You definitely have to be a patient person to get the most possible out of Stanley Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey. But if you put in the time, it'll pay off dividends. A History of Violence, starring Viggo Mortensen and Ed Harris, as well as Maria Bello, and directed by David Cronenberg. What a movie. This one is out of print, so it's scanned at about $13. You can buy it in a 2-pack for much less with another Cronenberg title. I forget the name of that one. But if you want to own it individually, you have to track down the out-of-print version on eBay. I already have this title in the 2-pack, and I don't really care about individual titles, so I'm going to resell this one to help put towards the cost of paying for the other pawn shop purchases you see in this video. And also Basic Instinct, a 90s erotic thriller. Another out-of-print title. This one fetches about $9. Again, I paid $2.66 for it, starring Kirk Douglas and Sharon Stone. Don't remember much about this one other than that scene, which is the one that most people remember, the interrogation scene. It's a Paul Verhoeven movie that I already own, so I'm going to resell this copy to help pay for another title I'd rather keep. Next pawn shop and another La Familia. I paid $10.65 for 7 titles, bringing a per title average of $1.52. 4 Weddings and a Funeral, starring Hugh Grant and Andy McDowell. I have never seen this movie, but I've heard it talked about a lot, and I know fans of like 90s dramedies really love this movie. I was also particularly sold by the appearance of Mr. Bean on the back of the title. So yeah, this was a blind buy purchase for me. I'm going to give it a watch. It's scanned at about $5 on eBay, so even if I don't enjoy it and decide to resell it, I will get the cost of it back and then some. Final Destination 2. You Can't Cheat Death Twice. I think I've seen all of the Final Destination movies, at least the theatrically released ones. Possible there's some direct-to-video sequels I haven't seen. And I remember the series holding up pretty well until about movie 4 or so. But the first 3 I remember enjoying, including this one. This scanned at $5. I'll probably resell it to pay for itself, as well as another title that I'd rather keep. I like these movies because they are exactly what they are, right? They're kind of like weird horror short films that are connected by this plot where death always catches up to you, with a rotating cast of young actors. Very little going on below the surface, but a fun watch as a series in general. And the first 2 or 3, maybe even better than the concept itself. Later on, the concept kind of caught up to them, but this is one of the good ones. And here we have a double feature 2-pack of Face Off and Snake Eyes. This scanned at $8 on eBay. I actually have this exact collection on my shelves, so I'm going to resell this copy to help pay for some of the titles I'd rather keep. Both of these are good 90s action movies. Face Off may be better than Snake Eyes, but both worth a watch if you're into that type of thing. And finally, The Lord of the Rings, the Motion Picture Trilogy. Yeah, I paid $1.52 for this, and it scans at roughly $20 on eBay. I own the Lord of the Rings trilogy on 4K, so I really have no need for it on Blu-ray, much less the theatrical cut. I'm definitely an extended edition kind of guy. And not everybody is, to the tune of about $20 on eBay, so I'm going to resell this and nearly pay off both this pawn shop haul and the one before it with the proceeds. Final pawn shop for this haul. This is a Cash America that I spent $15.98 at for 10 titles, which brings the per title average to $1.59 each. 61, a baseball movie starring Thomas Jane and Barry Pepper that I've never seen. This is a blind buy for me. Evidently, it's about Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. I enjoy sports movies, even the ones that are not so great. If they're based on a true story, at least they might be able to give me a little background. Oddly enough, I don't particularly watch too many sports, but I do like sports movies. If there's one sport I kind of watch on a regular basis, it's basketball. Although I do enjoy going to live sports like soccer games, basketball games, baseball games, football games. I'll go to any of them, even if I don't spend a good deal of my time at home watching them. But yeah, I have no idea how this movie was received. I have no idea how good it will be. It's scanned at about $6 on eBay, so if I don't enjoy it, I'll just resell it. And here we have a Denzel Washington Own the Moments double pack with Man on Fire and Out of Time. I'm going to add this to the collection just because I enjoy both of these Denzel Washington movies. The eBay scan on this went to about $7. I think both of these came out in the 90s, maybe one in the 90s, one in the 2000s. Nope, both 2000s, 2004 and 2008. Yeah, I'm interested in rewatching these. Maybe I'll do a Denzel Washington marathon at some point. I don't see either of these titles as a collection or individually in pawn shops, so when I saw it on the shelf, I knew I had to grab it. Another 2-title collection. This is the animated movies Pets and Pets 2. This eBay scanned at $13. I am definitely going to resell it. I have zero love for the Pets movie series, and I guarantee some kid or some parent is going to get far more enjoyment out of this than I will. I'm going to resell it to help pay for titles I'd rather keep. McGruber, the unrated edition. Shockingly, I've never seen this movie, although I have heard it talked about a lot as just kind of a stupid but fun action movie send-up. It stars Will Forte, Kristen Wiig, Ryan Phillippe, and Val Kilmer, of all people. I have no clue what to expect from this movie other than just to sit back and relax and try to laugh, I guess. This is the unrated edition. Got a little bit of writing in there. I'll remove that before I add it to my collection. But yeah, this is a blind buy for me. I'm keeping it for now. Didn't scan particularly high, roughly $6 on eBay. So if I don't enjoy it and decide to get rid of it, I will. But for now, keeping it. And here we've got a triple pack of The Losers, Rock'n'Rolla, and Shoot 'em Up. I think I already have Rock'n'Rolla in a double pack, maybe with Shoot 'em Up, so maybe I'm going to trade that one out for this triple feature. I'm not quite sure. I've seen all 3 of these movies and enjoyed them on some level, and I'm going to add this space-saving collection to the shelf one way or another. You got The Losers right there, Rock'n'Rolla, and Shoot 'em Up added to the shelf. And finally, My Neighbor Totoro, a Miyazaki film with slipcover. Not too into Miyazaki films or Studio Ghibli films, but that's mainly because I just haven't spent enough time with them. I've seen 3 or 4 of the main ones, and I enjoy them, certainly, but I need to sit down and systematically watch them in order and really dive in. Not too big on anime in general. Maybe that's my resistance. I'm not sure. This one scanned at $12. So I'm going to give it a watch and then resell it to help pay for other titles that I'd rather keep. I'm sure some of you are watching this and saying, no, keep it, keep it, keep it. You'll never find it again for $1.59. And that's probably true. I don't know. If you're one of those people, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll change my mind. All right, 21 titles. Total of $37.28, with a per title average of $1.77 and a total estimated value of $121. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for your best shot at a free digital code. Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.